What is the first word that pops into your mind when you hear the word feminism?
Someone who believes in equality for men and women.
Equality.
Empowerment.
Decency.
Power.
uh, Women empowerment, but the problem is I don't know to what extent. If it's more into like aiming for an equalitarian, or if it's just related to women empowerment.
Okay, honestly, I think of like a woman who is trying to live live her life to the fullest that she can without anything like holding her back in societally or like culturally or anything like that.
In the context of nowadays, or what it's supposed to be or what it is. Inspiring.
I'd like to say that I'm feminist, yes.
Okay, like I want to consider myself a feminist, but then I do see a lot of things that like I can be doing better.
Actually, I'm not, but I agree with this.
I don't identify myself as a feminist, no.
Are you a feminist?
I'm a feminist by what I think feminism is, but with what society thinks it is, I don't think I am. Because I feel society believes that being a feminist is all about like fighting for women's rights, but it's not actually what feminism is. I feel feminism is more about the idea and the belief behind it.
Yes, I'm a feminist because I think it's important for someone to want their gender to be held equal to another person's, for to know that you have the same opportunities as everyone.
Are you a feminist?
I would think so, yes. Since I was a kid, I was raised to the thought that men were above women because of my family. But then later on, when I met my best friend, I realized that women are just as strong and powerful as men are. So I believe that women should be just as empowered as we are.
I think of myself as a feminist in the sense of what it's supposed to be or what I want it to be, but I do not agree with a lot of things that self-proclaimed feminists do nowadays.
Both men and women have equal opportunity, equal pay, and equal rights.
Empowering women to make sure that the both sexes are equal.
Women have the same rights as male.
When women have the same rights as men do in our modern day life.
In the country I grew up in, being Oman, like it being a Muslim country, women do not have as much freedom as men in most cases.
You're not going to campaign for women to be held above a man, but more so to be held as equal. And that's the stigma that's around right now. When you say you're a feminist, people will assume that, oh, she wants women to be in front of everything, women to be like top of the world. Yes, but I think more so I want there to be not necessarily a specific gender. Anyone can be the top of the world. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's just another aspect of all people being equal.
Feminism is the promotion of gender equality with this specifically focusing on the raising of equality of females, I think. Just kind of raising awareness of the fact that females have rights too, since we live in a male-dominant society.
I'm anti-feminist, Women are kind of power hungry and they use feminism, as a way to back themselves up.
It means equality and to show that my femininity is not a weakness.
In Morocco especially, and this is why I don't really identify myself as a feminist, even though I think that men and women are equal, is because I don't have a conceptual and an actual point of view about feminism that is actually exact and accurate.